All right, good, good. I hope people will be able to hear me because of the music. But I'm over here in the Sukasa garden at 50th and Laughlin. Just doing a little short demo on something different you can do with some of these greens, like collards, kales, etc. in the brassica family. And just show that you don't always have to cook them for them to be good. I think like doing something in its rawest form will provide the best nutrients and also provide something different, a nice little tasty salad for you. You know, especially if you dress it up a little. I'm just going to use a basic red wine vinaigrette for it. So I'm going to get to chopping, and I'll name each thing before I put it in, and I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking in between. In fact, I just picked this apple mint, so that'll go in also, but more towards the end. Now these turnip greens look nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put these turnip greens in first, but I'm not going to chop up the turnip. I'm going to do that, take that and make pickle them or cook it with some turnip greens myself later. And I'm not standing because this table is kind of low, and you really want to work with stuff that's more or less waist high. That way you don't hurt your back and stuff. So it'll really be defeating the purpose if I took it and stood up, because then I'd be bending over as opposed to standing up. In fact, I just harvested these this morning across the street at Otis Farm. That's between Bishop and Laughlin. So I'm going to go on and get started. And also this helps too to sit down, especially if you can't stand for a long amount of time. Just get you a seat that's comfortable. You can sit here at a table and chop things up. You know, save your time and save your back a little bit too. And that's the neighbor over there. I'm just gonna say DJ neighbor with the music in the background. He's jamming today. So the first thing, like I said, was turnip greens. So I'm not gonna put a lot of turnip greens in there because turnip greens tend to impart a strong flavor, and what they'll do is kind of overpower everything else. So chop up some turnips, and if you all see, I'm not taking all the stems out simply because I just want to keep that crunch in there, especially as you dress it. Salads will tend to get a little soggy. Next, I'm going to take some collard leaves. Now these just got huge from the rain. Oh my goodness, we have some that are a little bigger than this. And if I fan them out, you wouldn't be able to see anything behind me. Right? You tired, Arianka? You're not? Yeah, that's my helper over there. Oh, here comes Kwamina.
Mommy.
Yeah.
You can't even get over there anymore.
Yeah, we gotta cut everything down.
There's still mint.
Huh?
There's still mint.
It's still new.
It's
Yeah.
way big.
I see
Mhm.
sunflowers.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
I gave a shout out to Arianka. This is Kwamina, the resident
I remember
chef.
from Plot.
Oh,
you know Kwamina?
Yeah, when we used to meet.
Your name is
over.
Don, right?
Ted.
Ted,
Yeah.
yeah, Ted. Oh yeah, because I told you about the Ted, the two Teds from high school. And my table broke too. I managed to get it set up. I don't know what happened. What table? This one that I'm sitting at?
Oh, but it's broken right now?
Yeah, well this part here that doesn't really snap in. So
You on live? Or
No,
you just-
I'm recording. I can
Recording.
edit or whatever. But I was just giving a rundown on brassicas and why. You can come in and wave if you want to. On brassicas, there's Kwamina back here. She's always helping me out here, right? She's always helping me out. We get tips from each other. But I was telling people I just wanted people to just give them a chance to get the raw flavor of these greens. That they ain't always got to cook them, you know, especially when it's hot. Who the hell wants to have a hot oven going all day, you know? And generally, people tend to overcook them anyway, and they end up all mushy and stuff. And I can't stand mushy greens. That's really the worst because they get all slimy and stuff. And then also, like I said, sitting just, especially you might not be able to stand a long time. You know, get yourself comfortable. Because you know we sit, you know, in the kitchen. But if you see me putting stuff on the side, y'all, I got me a little waste bag here. But really nothing's going to waste because all that will go into compost. So when I'm done, anything I don't use, I'm just going to go on and scrap for compost. Unless it's like some bigger greens, then I'll take those home and just kind of finish them off. Or in fact, maybe add to the salad and add some proteins and stuff. Because the last time I made one, I added bacon, some chopped eggs, and I can't think what else, and I added mayo. Only reason I'm not adding mayo today is simply because I forgot it, right?
Miss Frida was just giving out little mini things of mayo.
I was she?
And you know, I almost grabbed one. That's crazy. But I was like, eh.
Oh no. Now my ward is sliding. I got a tip for that too, y'all. Put a towel or something under, right? And it'll keep the board from sliding. And another thing too is make sure your knives are sharp. You know, because that makes a difference too. If you're out here cutting and then like wonder why your stuff isn't cutting through, it's because you need to sharpen your knives. And you don't want to be out here cutting your hands and carrying it on. I just got a little bit of lettuce, but like I said, I didn't want to put a lot of lettuce in there. Some red leaf lettuce, but I'm just going to tear that up. And I guess too, yeah, that bacon sure would have been good in there, but everybody don't eat pork either, so you know.
Breakfast salad.
Huh?
Breakfast salad.
What about it?
She said a breakfast salad.
Oh yeah, breakfast salad. Yeah, you can make breakfast salad. But one thing about me, I don't define breakfast. I eat anything, whatever's handy. Yesterday morning, I had sushi rolls. The day before that, I had some leftover cabbage. That was breakfast. So y'all got to think too. America is the one who came up with this bacon, eggs, and all this other stuff for breakfast. In some places, you eat whatever you have, you know, or whatever you bring out with you for breakfast. So I don't gotta get traditional. Like sometimes I'll eat cereal late at night. You know, right?
I eat breakfast food at night too.
Right,
Pancakes
exactly.
and bacon and eggs at night.
Yeah, I throw together some pancakes at night. Now these onions, they done got big, so can y'all smell them?
Yep.
Yeah, they start getting really strong, and they'll kind of hollow out. I'm gonna try to make them a little smaller. Actually, last time I used red onion in the salad, and that came out really good. The red onion, but red onion can get a little strong too.
I can smell
Oh
it.
well, I'm using that. Let's put some gloves on. Throw that in there. Some onions. You know, I think that's all of them. I got one more big leaf over there. Oh yeah, put up some of this mint in there.
So far you have turnip greens, collard greens,
Lacinato kale.
lettuce, the kale,
Mm-hmm.
and then the green onions.
No, yeah, green onions.
Okay.
This is a little basil. It got kind of big.
And I noticed, I don't know if they could see on the video, but for some of like the kale, you rolled it up first to chop it, so it's easier to chop.
Yeah, because that'll kind of almost guarantee it's easier to do that way, and you know you kind of uniform pieces that way as well. Now sometimes what I'll do is take out that rib, but like I said, for a salad, I want to keep as much crunch in it as possible. And once you get to adding your dressing and seasoning, it'll soak all that up. But just having those ribs in there makes a big difference, you know. And I wish some people could really taste how it feels to have it like fresh picked as opposed to fresh picked in the store.
Packaged.
Right, exactly. That actually got picked maybe with a few days or a week ago. You know, that's why I always try to, like, if I got some from the store, I would go and dig at the bottom, because you know the newest one. We know that, right? The newest stuff is at the bottom.
They always put the stuff that's closest to expired on top, try to get you to take it first.
No, and I'd be the one that be like,
yeah, I always go under,
Uh-huh.
and then you notice the expiration date on that is like a week or two later. It's like, oh, this is actually fresher. You gotta get the one
First
underneath.
out.
you don't think I'm gonna dig for it?
Yeah.
Give me the good stuff, not the stuff that y'all just put out there. In fact, even with melons, I was around to Fair Play one day, and one of the guys said I wouldn't get the cut up fruit. Because
for real.
Right, because basically when they start cutting up fruit and slicing it, it's stuff. Yes, it's been sitting around for a while, you know, and the only reason it's firm is because it's been cold. But they don't get them old mushy melons and cut them up, you know. I didn't want to put a ton of herbs, because herbs can be strong. They'll impart a really strong flavor. So we got that. Now I gotta find my other knives, Kwame.
I think I gave you a knife.
Huh?
Do you need a better knife?
No, I'm good, but I have my knife roll was in there, and I thought it was some knives in there, but it was just my what's the one? Not my, I want to say hatchet. My cleaver. It was only my cleaver, and I'll have to look at home to see if they were at home. But yeah, that's all that was in there was a cleaver. Yeah, and I'm putting this on the ground. The critters will get it, or it's just compost.
Crowns for the critters?
Huh? Yeah, that was for the critters. Some stuff I won't use. I'll put it down for the critters. So now, oh yeah, I added a little iceberg, because iceberg tends to stay crunchy. You know, so that'll help with the crunch too. I had chopped that up earlier. So now I'm gonna empty this out. Then I put the stuff in here for the dressing in this bowl, and whatever I knocked on the ground. All right. I hate these things. Oil. A little acid. Oh yeah, that's what I said. I didn't need my speaker.
DJ Neighbors.
Yeah, DJ
Come on, neighbors. Contributing to the demo.
So you do about half and half oil, vinegar, and then, or you just add whatever looks, whatever feels good.
A formula.
Okay.
I can tell you that much.
Tell your ancestors say stop.
Right, exactly. So they say, hold on, Mel. Hold on, girl. Then just taste it.
Okay.
Sea salt. And I'm not naming seasonings because y'all might want something different. You know what I mean? So just wherever it floats your boat. But anyway, I use balsamic vinegar in this one, this dressing, red wine vinegar, sea salt, got a little black pepper here. Ooh, that's too much. I'll fix it.
It's be a little spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy
It's
salad.
nice that way though. That way every time you make it, it's a little bit slightly different flavor. You're not eating the
Right.
same thing.
Right, exactly.
This time we'll get the spicy extra pepper version.
Right. And sometimes, you know, you can put a little sugar in it to offset that.
Mm.
You know?
How does it look? You got a peek? Looking
Yeah,
good?
it looks good. I'm gonna taste a little of it.
Do we need the taste testers? Good?
Think you're asked if you need a taste tester?
Yeah, it's not bad. Who want to taste some? I mean,
She's the
Taste
Aria's
tester.
the official
You
taste
got a volunteer
tester.
right
here
here.
you go. Taste a
You know
little
how
dressing.
hard it is.
Here, hold. Come on now. Now hold the spoon. What do we need? Need anything? No? It's good?
Perfect?
Okay, nice. It got the RE seal of approval.
So it's enough acid, it's enough oil, it's got the spices. Okay.
Now,
Not so much pepper.
I might need to make a little more because this might not cover it. I think a little more. Okay.
I think we might
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'm combining with my hands, but it got on gloves, so it's good, y'all. Oh yeah, it's covering it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that does look good, don't it? Nice and green.
refreshing.
Oh yeah, definitely looks refreshing. Yeah.
Just need some mulberries too.
Ooh.
Well, that would have been good in this. Some mulberries.
Yeah, a little sweetness.
I popped up some mulberries in here, but that's just something to think about. You can have